Welcome back, Star Seekers, to another episode of The Sun Vanished Eclipse Stories from Around the Globe. I'm your host, Solara Sky, and today we'll be exploring the captivating world of eclipses through the lens of astrology and human behavior. Get ready to uncover the mystical connections between the cosmos and our lives. To kick things off, let's dive into the ancient world where eclipses were more than just celestial events. They were powerful symbols woven into the fabric of cultures and mythologies. Luna, could you share some insights on how ancient civilizations viewed eclipses? Absolutely, Solara. Eclipses have fascinated humanity for millennia. In many ancient cultures, they were seen as omens, often interpreted as divine messages or interventions. For instance, the ancient Mesopotamians viewed solar eclipses as a sign of the god's anger, prompting kings to take protective measures.
That's fascinating, Luna. On my travels, I've heard similar stories. The Incas, for example, believed a solar eclipse occurred when a jaguar attacked and ate the sun. They would create loud noises and chaos to scare the jaguar away and save the sun.
Such vivid imagery across these cultures. It's interesting to see the parallels and differences in mythology surrounding eclipses. Now, Solara, from an astrological perspective, how were these events interpreted? Eclipses have always been significant in astrology, often seen as moments of transformation and change. Ancient astrologers believed that solar eclipses, in particular, could foretell the fall of kings or great turmoil. They marked periods of renewal, but also of caution, as the hidden became illuminated. And it's not just the cultural or astrological significance. Scientifically, eclipses have contributed to our understanding of the universe. The total solar eclipse of 1919, for example, provided key evidence for Einstein's theory of general relativity by proving that light bends around the sun.
It's incredible how an event that lasts for such a brief moment can have such profound impacts across different realms, from science to mythology, and even on a personal level. Witnessing an eclipse can be a transformative experience.
Speaking of personal experiences, Stella, could you share one of your most memorable eclipse stories from your travels? That moment when you felt a profound connection or witnessed something unforgettable.
Certainly, Solara. One of my most unforgettable experiences was during the total solar eclipse in Chile back in 2019. As the moon covered the sun, plunging us into darkness, the temperature dropped and the stars appeared in the sky. What made it truly magical was witnessing the phenomenon known as Bailey's beads just before totality. The light seemed to dance around the moon's edges, creating a diamond ring in the sky. It was not just a visual spectacle, but an emotional journey, feeling connected to the universe in a very special way.
That's indeed a magical experience, Stella. And speaking of connections, eclipses have historically served as a catalyst for scientific exploration and discovery. For example, during the 1868 eclipse, astronomers used the spectroscope to discover helium in the solar spectrum before it was found on Earth. This highlights how eclipses are not only captivating to watch, but also provide a unique opportunity for scientific discovery. Absolutely, Luna. The confluence of science, mythology, and personal experience around eclipses makes them such profound events. Solara, based on your expertise, how do you think upcoming eclipses might influence or reflect in astrological predictions and human behavior? Well, each eclipse has its own astrological significance, depending on the signs and houses they occur in. For instance, a solar eclipse in a fire sign like Leo might inspire boldness and creativity, while one in a water sign like Cancer could bring forth more emotional revelations. Astrologically, eclipses symbolize a time of rapid change and transformation, urging us to let go of the old to make way for the new. In terms of human behavior, these periods can manifest as sudden insights, shifts in relationships, or changes in career paths.
It's intriguing how these celestial events can mirror so much of our inner and outer worlds. I think that's what draws so many people, including myself, to chase eclipses. Each one is a story, a moment of alignment that feels both deeply personal and universally significant.
And with each story, we find ourselves more connected to the cosmos, each other, and the endless mysteries that the universe holds. Eclipses remind us of our quest for understanding, our innate curiosity, and the wonders that await us if we just look up.
Indeed, Luna.
And speaking of historic moments, let's dive into how certain eclipses have dramatically changed the world. One pivotal moment that comes to mind is the eclipse of Thales in 585 BC, which is said to have ended a war. Stella, have you come across this in your travels?
Yes, Solara, the eclipse of Thales is a remarkable story. It supposedly occurred during a battle between the Medes and the Lydians. The sudden darkness caused by the eclipse was interpreted as a sign from the gods to cease fighting, leading both sides to negotiate peace. It's a powerful example of how an astronomical event could directly influence human history.
This highlights the profound impact celestial phenomena can have on human affairs. Another landmark event was the solar eclipse of 1919, which we briefly touched on earlier. It was crucial for the scientific community because it validated Einstein's theory of general relativity. This, in turn, revolutionized our understanding of gravity, space, and time. Absolutely, Luna. It's fascinating to see how these brief moments of alignment between the sun, moon, and earth have the power to shift scientific paradigms and even halt wars. Speaking of scientific breakthroughs, eclipses have also played a role in advancing our understanding of the sun's anatomy, haven't they? They have indeed, Solara. During solar eclipses, scientists are able to study the sun's corona, the outer atmosphere, which is usually obscured by the bright light of the sun itself. Observations during eclipses have led to discoveries about the corona's temperature, composition, and dynamics, providing valuable insights into solar winds and the effects they have on Earth.
And from a cultural perspective, these moments of darkness have ignited imaginations and inspired myths, art, and literature. They remind us of our shared human experience, our fears, and our hopes. Witnessing an eclipse can be a moment of profound connection to our past, to nature, and to the greater universe.
It's that blend of scientific curiosity and the human experience that makes eclipses so captivating. They're not just astronomical events, they're moments of global unity and discovery. As we look forward to future eclipses, we stand on the brink of new understandings and potentially life changing revelations. Diving deeper into the heart of our conversation, let's explore the world of eclipse chasing. Stella, as someone who's traveled the globe in pursuit of these celestial events, what drives you and your fellow Umbrophiles to chase eclipses?
Well, Solara, it's a combination of the chase itself and the moment of witnessing an eclipse. There's a thrill in planning and anticipation, often involving meticulous research and sometimes venturing into remote locations. But the real magic lies in the experience. The temperature drops, the birds quiet down, and for a brief moment, day turns into night. It's an ethereal experience, connecting us with the universe in a profound way.
And the science community greatly benefits from this passion. Umbrophiles not only witness beauty, but they also contribute valuable observations. Amateurs and professionals alike share data and photographs, which are vital for solar research. This collective effort enriches our understanding of celestial mechanics and the sun's influence on Earth. It seems like eclipse chasing creates a unique bond among people, bringing together individuals from diverse backgrounds with a shared passion. Stella, can you share how this community of eclipse chasers supports each other?
Absolutely. The eclipse chasing community is incredibly supportive and collaborative. There's a wealth of shared knowledge on how to plan for eclipses, from the best locations to the necessary equipment. Seasoned chasers often guide newcomers, helping them prepare for their first eclipse experience. It's a community that thrives on the excitement of the chase and the joy of sharing these moments with others.
It's interesting to see how technology has impacted eclipse chasing, from advanced forecasting models to photography equipment. The digital age has made it easier for chasers to track down the best viewing spots and share their experiences with a global audience. Indeed, Luna, technology has greatly enhanced our ability to predict, observe, and share eclipses, making this ancient pursuit more accessible than ever. And with each shared experience, we weave a richer tapestry of human connection to the cosmos. Stella, looking ahead, are there any upcoming eclipses that have you particularly excited?
Oh, absolutely, Solara. There's a total solar eclipse coming next year that will be visible in a path crossing several countries. It's already creating a buzz in the eclipse-chasing community. Preparations are underway, from booking the perfect viewing spots to coordinating with local communities. It promises to be another incredible opportunity for scientific observation, cultural exchange, and personal reflection.
It's clear that eclipse chasing is more than just a hobby. It's a journey of discovery, a blend of science and soul. As we continue to explore the universe, these moments of celestial alignment remind us of our place within it and the endless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Shifting our gaze towards the realm of popular culture, it's evident that solar eclipses have a significant presence in films, books, and art. These moments of darkness have been a source of inspiration for many creators. Luna, could you share how eclipses have been depicted in science fiction or literature? Certainly, Solara. In literature, eclipses often symbolize change or a pivotal moment in the narrative. A classic example is in Mark Twain's A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, where the protagonist uses a solar eclipse to impress medieval society. In science fiction, eclipses can signify cosmic events leading to new discoveries or cataclysmic changes, serving as a backdrop for exploring human responses to the unknown.
And in the world of cinema, eclipses can create dramatic tension or serve as a turning point. For example, the film Lady Hawk uses a solar eclipse as a crucial plot device to break a curse. These moments can be visually stunning on screen, evoking a sense of awe and wonder while advancing the story.
Art, too, captures the transformative power of eclipses. Artists throughout history have been drawn to the visual spectacle of eclipses, using various mediums to express the emotional and psychological impact of this celestial event. It's a testament to how these moments of darkness can illuminate aspects of our humanity. Indeed, the contrast between light and dark during an eclipse offers a powerful metaphor for self-discovery, renewal, and the duality of human nature. It's fascinating to see how this theme is explored in different artistic expressions, from Renaissance paintings to modern digital art.
And let's not forget music and poetry, where eclipses often symbolize love, loss, or the passage of time. The transient nature of an eclipse can evoke feelings of melancholy or reflection, inspiring lyrists and poets to capture these emotions in their work.
It's clear that solar eclipses have left an indelible mark on popular culture, inspiring creators across the spectrum to explore themes of transformation, mystery, and connection. As we await the next celestial spectacle, it's exciting to think about how it might once again inspire new stories, artworks, and reflections on our place in the universe. Amidst the wonder and excitement of eclipse chasing, it's crucial to address a very important aspect of viewing these celestial events safely. Eclipse safety cannot be overstated, especially when it comes to protecting our eyes. Luna, could you enlighten our listeners on why it's so important to view solar eclipses safely? Absolutely, Solara. When we talk about viewing solar eclipses, the primary concern is the potential for serious eye damage. Looking directly at the sun can cause retinal burns, known as solar retinopathy, because the intense solar radiation can literally burn the retinal tissue. This is why proper eye protection is paramount during a solar eclipse.
That's right, Luna. And it's worth noting that ordinary sunglasses, even if they're very dark, are not sufficient protection against the harmful rays of the sun during an eclipse. Special solar viewing glasses, equipped with solar filters, are necessary to safely observe these events.
Yes, Stella, and these solar viewing glasses are quite accessible and affordable. They're designed to block out the harmful rays while allowing you to experience the awe of the eclipse. It's a small investment for a safe viewing experience. In addition to solar glasses, there are other safe methods to observe an eclipse, like pinhole projectors or solar viewing projectors. These indirect methods allow viewers to watch the eclipse's progress without looking directly at the sun.
And let's not forget about community events. Many local astronomy clubs, planetariums, and science centers host eclipse viewing parties, providing safely filtered telescopes or eclipse glasses for attendees. It's a fantastic way to experience the eclipse in a safe, educational, and communal setting.
As we chase these magnificent celestial events, let's remember the importance of protecting our eyes. The beauty of an eclipse can be fully appreciated only when we take the necessary precautions to view it safely. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to thank Luna and Stella for sharing their knowledge and experiences. May the stars align for your next eclipse adventure, but remember to protect your vision so you can continue to marvel at the wonders of the cosmos. Thank you for listening to The Sun Vanished Eclipse Stories from Around the Globe. Safe travels through the stars. Until next time.